Now, John, you'd alluded to Green Bay, and just for our watchers or viewers and listeners, what happened at Green Bay tennis yesterday?
They cut both men's and women's tennis programs. And Kathy, you mentioned earlier that there was some other programs that have been cut in the last week. What were some of the others?
Well, in the last couple of weeks, Cincinnati cut men's soccer. The week before that, Old Dominion cut wrestling. But if you look across the landscape of the last year, I mean, there are women's programs that have been cut. Eastern Michigan cut their softball team. Eastern Kentucky cut their men's and women's tennis team. Missouri State cut their women's field hockey team. So women's sports don't get cut as frequently as men's sports, but the days are over where women's sports are safe. You know, we need to, as a community of athletes, and as John alluded to, you know, different sports are more popular in different parts of the country. We all know that. So you're more at risk if you're an outlier, if you're in women's volleyball in the East, for instance. You know, women's volleyball may not be as popular out there as soccer or as field hockey. So with this coalition, we really tried to band together and say no Hunger Games here within a department here. We have to spread the pain of these cuts so that all of us can continue to have opportunities and can recover from the economic train wreck that has been caused by this pandemic.